Alright, man, we're gonna keep the story going. We're gonna get straight into it. In the Stabler house on Christmas Eve, the kids set up a Christmas tree and Christmas decoration, but it looked like a haunted house. Then they had lit candles around the house, making a fire right in the middle of the floor. Then all of a sudden, the clock strike 12 a.m. and pink mist and clouds rise on the floor. Yuki face within the clouds, and everyone looks at her. She had gold and black fur and bright red army shirt. Then she had on a black skirt and long black boots. After she made her appearance, two other dolls rise out the floor next to her. A doll that made white smoke rise up from the floor, and there was Barbie standing next to Yuki. She had pale skin like a vampire, but her eyes were pitch black dull. Then she had on a green and red shirt, all red skirt and black boots. After Barbie made her appearance next to Yuki, this time Kenny made it dark in the room and the lights turned blue. An ice statue rises out the floor. Then a frozen body fades within the ice. A door opened on the ice and Kenny slid out and he's standing next to Yuki. His skin was pale, like a vampire as well. His eyes were dark blue. He had on a dark blue long sleeve. Then he had on a red and gold shirt with a dark blue cape. Then he had on white pants and dark blue boots. After the three of them made their appearance in the room, they then did a dance on the ice. Yuki slides out on the ice using her magic. She lifts her leg up. She rides in the air on ice. She slowly walked across the stage about 4 times. Then she runs to the right side of the stage, sliding on the ice again. She then lifts her leg up and wrapped it up around her right leg and spins around 3 times. And you can see it for a short second. And then she bows to the crowd. Then she does her dog pose. She then you start tail dancing in the middle of the floor and slide to the other side of the stage for about 5 seconds and start doing the dog pose. She then you slide across the stage again and points to the ceiling 4 times. Then she spin around her ice again about 8 times. Then stop and bow to the crowd. Now it was Bobby's turn. To dance, she slid down the ice and wrapped her right leg around her left leg, and she then spin around in a circle about 5 times and does the same pose Yuki did. She then does a reverse spin around the opposite way 5 times from the ice, and then she slowly spin around the right way, and it get dark as possible. Then the spotlight appear on her. She then slide across the ice and walk backward and slide back and forth on the ice and make the other side even darker. Now there were 2 spotlights on her. She then spins all over the stage about 8 times and does the final dog pose and ends the dance standing next to Yuki. All of a sudden, a guest it came out the crowd, known as Drothmeyer. He makes another male doll appear on the stage, and Fritz goes up to the male doll and break his body in half until blood started gushing out on the floor. Yet after he breaks the nutcracker in half, Clara started She started crying the rest of the day. Later that same night, Clara goes to the room where the nutcracker was. She looks at the clock. It was 12 a.m. again. This time, a army of toy soldiers. It came to life. As they came to life, Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse had suddenly appeared on the stage, sending a army of mice to the toy soldiers. The toys started shooting at each other. At each row of mice, the first row got 3 heads and shot off, and the second row it got blown up and by Kenny. The third row it got frozen there and melted to the ground by hot ice by Yuki. The fourth row it got shot by lightning and was burned to death by Barbie. All that was left now was Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse. Clara runs up to Mickey and beats him with a glass hammer until he couldn't move or fight back. Blood was gushing all over the stage everywhere. As Mickey died, Yuki turned the nutcracker into a full human. And with her magic, then Clara and kissed him on the lips for about 5 minutes, and they all teleported to a dark forest, and the lights go south, and the scene ends. About to go in nightmare mode. And it just got dark on stage. Okay, we in the dark forest. We're gonna get straight into it. Then the nutcracker teleported to Mickey and stabbed him in the face until he dies. Yuki then used her magic and turned the nutcracker into a life-size king doll, and she teleported them in her dark forest. The next dance was about to start. The forest get dark and covered in ice and snow. The first snowflake it floats down to the stage and spin around you in a circle and stop. Then the second snowflake you float down into the stage and do the same entrance. 2 more snowflakes you float to the stage and speaks out and spreads out, and on the right side, and the other snowflake you spread out, you're on the left side, your other tree. Then the first 2 snowflakes you go to the right side, your other stage. All 4 snowflakes you spin around in a circle. 3 more snowflakes you came down into the stage and spins around in a circle. Then they slide to one side of the stage and slide to the next side of the stage until they was back in the darkness of the forest. 3 more snowflakes came down to the stage and spin around in a circle fast as they could. Then they all separate and go to each side of the stage, standing in a line. And out of nowhere, the nutcracker doll and Clara slide down in the middle of the stage, going into the dark forest. Then the scene ends, going to the next chapter. Okay, we're gonna keep the story going. We're going straight into it. And we're still in the dark forest. And Yuki and Clara and the prince teleported to the land of sweets to visit the sugar fairy to show her that he was a full-grown dog and had killed the mouse king. After the meeting with the sugar fairy, the fourth dance was getting ready to start. As the next dance was getting ready to start, the stage got dark for a quick second. Yuki turned everything pink. And with her magic, then the first dancer slide out on the stage. The first dancer was a dressed in a brown suit, and she spins so around in a circle a few times, and then she stopped and did a reverse spin and pose and does a dog pose. After she posed, a girl is dressed in a teacup and slide across the stage for about 5 minutes. She does a split and stomp and pose like she was pouring the tea in the cup. Once she was done dancing, a girl came out and dressed in a candy cane suit. She spins in the circle, yeah, all across the stage, and then she spins around in the middle of the stage and pose your next to the teacup and the brownie. After the candy cane was done dancing, a girl dressed in a dainty suit and came sliding up across the stage. She spins around in a circle and does the same dance as the candy cane, and then she posed next to the candy cane. And now the stage turned into a creepy gingerbread house. And Miss Ginger, you slide down the stage. She waved her hand to the side. Out of nowhere, a small dog in a blue dress, you ran across the stage. Two more dogs, it came out into the stage and stand on the right and left side. Then 4 more dogs rise from the ground and stands in the middle of the stage. The small dog will make a circle around Miss Ginger, and she spin in a circle around and around. Then the small dog spin around with her. Then they skip across the stage in the line, and Miss Ginger waved her hand into the side, and the dog vanished in mid-air. Your finally, Miss Ginger slide to the other side, the other stage, and going into the darkness. The stage get dark again. This time, 14 flowers came out to the stage. They were standing in the circle, and the sugar fairy rise from the ground, and she would get on one knee. They would spin. They would spread out each side of the stage, and the sugar fairy started doing her dance from before. But this time, she did the dance with Yuki. Her and Yuki was spinning around in a circle and all over the stage about 8 times. Then they both spin in the middle of the stage and lift their legs up in the air for a quick second. They then spin for about 5 minutes in the middle of the stage. The stage turned dark, and the sugar fairy slide across the stage, and the spotlight shine on both of them. Yuki then waved her hand and made a snowstorm appear in the ceiling and floats up to the air, and she stopped and sent a row of steps down where the sugar fairy was. The sugar fairy walked up to the steps. Yuki and the sugar fairy, and then make a tornado spin around. Get in the middle of the floor, and they both disappear within mid-air, and the final dance ends. And this how it go. When you watch the Nutcracker, And Yuki dancing on your stage. And they in the dog forest with it. I'm gonna let the beat play out on this. And we're gonna let Firebird dance to this. She gonna hit it, still and react to it at the same time. Now that's a nutcracker story. Mickey Mouse on the stage, man. They finally caught Mickey Mouse. Yeah, man, they finally caught Mickey Mouse. They caught Mickey Mouse in the dark forest. Man, we had all the flowers dancing in this one. Then we got Barbie dancing. We got Kenny dancing. We got Miss Ginger dancing with all the candy dancing. We got the flowers dancing. And we got Sugar Plum Fairy dancing. And she dancing with Yuki. And they all dancing in the dark forest. Firebird still gonna react to this and dance to it at the same time. Yeah, they been trying to get Mickey since the first episode.